everyone, cryptocurrencies are digital assets that can be carried out in different areas. For instance, in abundance, cryptocurrencies can be utilized to tokenize genuine world assets and make them more helpful for their proprietors. Tokenizing real-world assets is equivalent to making shares, for assets can be bought by different clients at words controlled by the proprietors of the asset. Along these lines, it permits individuals in America to have halfway responsibility for world assets in China. For instance, asset tokenization is quite possibly the most inventive approaches to share responsibility for world assets, which is gainful for both the proprietor and the partner. This arrangement was additionally presented by Omnia DeFi, a platform that permits clients to convey their abundance by means of cryptocurrency. The arrangement offered by Omnia DeFi permits clients to sell 49% responsibility for real-world assets and hold another 51% for proprietorship control. Thusly, clients can get liquidity without having to totally sell their real-world assets, and different clients can purchase any fractionalized co-proprietorship tokens for any assets around the world. Cryptocurrencies would now be able to be utilized to tokenize real-world assets. In this manner, proprietors of assets can share responsibility for assets with a fragmentary co-possessions framework. Recurrently, for instance, a mortgage holder tokenizes their hold and sells 49% of their home ownership to different clients in tokens and keeps 51% of the rest for them. Along these lines, property holders can keep out with responsibility for assets. Furthermore, Omnia DeFi likewise offers a similar arrangement to be specific purchasing or selling tokenized real-world assets. The arrangement offered by Omnia DeFi permits clients to tokenize their assets and sell 49% to different clients and keep the rest. Thusly, clients will get liquidity without expecting to sell their assets totally. Also, different clients can purchase tokenized real-world assets, and they can get the chance to claim assets abroad more effectively and securely. Omnia DeFi is a platform that permits individuals to effectively and safely make fractionalized co-proprietorship tokens for any assets. Here, clients can sell 49% of their tokenized assets and keep the excess 51% for themselves for power over responsibility for assets. Yet, that is not all. There are a few different provisions of Omnia DeFi. Omnia Asset Token. Then clients tokenize their resources. The Omnia Asset Token will attempt to connect resources with blockchain innovation for a completely decentralized interaction. Stablecoins. And stablecoin will be dispatched to be an elective payment technique with real-world assets is help. Universal admittance to wealth creation. Omnia DeFi is an entryway for anybody from any place to access the tokenized assets market. Permits those in America to have partial responsibility for in China. Omnia DeFi has two native tokens, named Omnia Resource Tokens and Omnia Stablecoin. These two tokens will fill in as governance and utility tokens on the platform. Both of these tokens have their particular capacities. For example, Omnia Assets tokens will be tokens that are tied in smart contracts to the real-world resources as their base worth. What's more, the Omnia stablecoin is a steady coin fixed to the US dollar with pooled OATs to help its base worth. Clients can utilize Omnia Assets token to take an interest in staking and farming to get limits, and simultaneously to have the option to partake in the administration platform. It is trusted that the presence of these two tokens can uphold the activity and improvement of the platform. Presently, real-world assets can be tokenized with cryptocurrencies effectively and securely. This strategy is viewed as the most straightforward approach to get liquidity without the need to sell assets totally. Also, Omnia DeFi is here as a platform that permits clients to make fractionalized co-proprietorship, tokens for any assets, and offer them to different clients around the world. The arrangement offered by Omnia DeFi permits clients to effectively tokenize their resources or purchase any resources around the world. Solve them, clients need liquidity. They don't have to sell their resources totally. They can sell 49% of their tokenized resources for different clients and keep the excess 51% to keep up with responsibility for assets. Thank you for watching.